Good evening and thank you for joining us. Hawaii has lost a living treasure. Big Island resident Dorothy Thompson, affectionately known by so many as Auntie Dottie, was a driving force behind the Big Island's Merry Monarch Hula Festival. KITV4's Catherine Cruz joins us now with more. Catherine?
Well, Thompson died this evening in Hilo. She was 88 years old. And over a span of 3 decades, the Merry Monarch Hula Festival has been a big part of the lives of our KITV Ohana. Tonight, we take a look back at our time with Auntie Dottie and of her love of the dance. Auntie Dottie Thompson made her final appearance before the hula dancers she loved last year. She, along with the late George Naope, co-founder of the competition, received a standing ovation. The Merry Monarch is named after King Kalakaua, who was committed to keep the hula alive. Through Thompson and Naope's efforts, the festival was saved from going dark many years ago.
I had read about it in the paper where they were going to do away with the festival. And I called Helene Hill, and I said, we cannot let it die. So in 1970, George and I went to Honolulu because we said, let's do what Kalakaua did and bring all the dancers from every island. But we went to Honolulu and met with Louise Clay Key and Pauline Kekahuna. They wanted a competition. So we came back to Hilo, and that's how we got started with 9 halaus.
The year was 1971. The show took place in the Hilo Civic Auditorium. Limomi Ho was one of those first dancers.
Oh, we were just so shook out, but yet inside of us, we were of one mind and one thought and one heart that we were in this together.
The festival has evolved through the years. The competition spans 3 days: Miss Aloha Hula, the traditional kahiko, and the modern awana. A new era began when the competition was first open to men. Thompson's daughter Luana recalls the turning point.
In 1976, we invited our first Kane Hula group. The Merry Monarch Festival took off after that. It became so popular that we could not house all the people interested in the Civic Auditorium. We had to move it to the tennis stadium.
The festival was televised live for the first time in 1980, and in recent years, the Merry Monarch has been live streamed over the internet and seen by millions across the world. Last year's first, high-definition TV.
This is my mom's legacy that I'm continuing, and I want to do her the honor, and that's why I try so hard to do what I have to make this festival a success.
Thompson will forever be remembered for her passion to keep the integrity of hula intact. King Kalakaua wrote, "Hula is a language of the heart, and therefore the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people." Dottie Thompson, forever Hawaiian at heart.
The Kumu Hulas, because we started it, they're very loyal, and they feel it belongs here. And I'm so proud that they think like that. Hula is alive.
Thanks to you, Auntie Dottie. Thanks to you. Mahalo nui loa. And the KITV Ohana has been honored and humbled to have been a part of the Merry Monarch Festival for so long. With Auntie Dottie at the helm, funeral services are pending. Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.
All right, thank you, Catherine. And for a very personal note, aloha, Auntie Dottie. I'll miss the smile and the advice and the friendship. And our aloha goes out to Luana and the rest of the family. Mahalo for sharing this wonderful woman with all of us for all of these years. Aloha.